Greetings and welcome along. This is Fallout 76 and I'm Mortis494. You're taking a quick look here at my camp. We've got a little crew of like-minded players here on PlayStation 4 and we call ourselves the Regiciders, due to the fact that we're taking down the Scorchbeast Queen very frequently indeed. So I thought I'd give you guys a very quick tour of the camp that we've got here for the crew themselves. I've got this spot here up in the forest here north of Vault 76, and the specific reason for me having this camp is in this particular position is due to the fact that we have crystal available. You can see here my mineral extractor is chugging away producing raw crystal, which I use for the cryolator, and it's not a particularly damaging weapon. It churns through ammunition very quickly and it breaks easily, so why would I choose to use a cryolator? Well, big reason for that one is the fact that you can use this effectively in order to freeze the queen in position when she's on the ground. And I've even got lucky enough to have an explosive one that you can see here amongst the other ones, which does reasonable damage, but realistically it's just to keep her on the ground to make life easier for the rest of the crew so they can do lots of damage. So up here I have the camp built. Now this is a fully budgeted camp, and I am in excess of level 50, so we've got the highest possible camp budget that we can manage. Over here I have a little power unit, and you can see here it's got the fusion generator inside the hut here, and that's just actually behind the garage door for access. We've got our terminal that's in there, and I have my decontamination arch in order to get rid of all that there. And over here you can see the actual main camp building. So we've got the main level of the base here. We've got our little switch all hooked up, so when I flick this, doors close, roller shutters drop, and lights are off. Hit the switch again, and there we go, everything's back on. That's our little set of signs here, the Regiciders, and we are open for business. Inside we've got our living area here, disco ball, a few musical instruments we can play, get our AP regen going. Over here, bunk space for 4, complete with stash boxes, and a little desk there. And upstairs is where we spend most of the time while at camp getting our repairs and our crafting done. So upstairs we've got 3 power armor crafting stations, just because of the fact that it takes a little time for everyone to get all the repair work completed. A couple of weapon workbenches. Our stash boxes are here. Power armor station as well as the armor stations, and we've got our chem station, tinker workbench, and cooking area out here. So it's a nice little spot. It's quiet. Very few enemies actually will interrupt or come to this area of the base, and they are very low level, so no worries, no turrets required for any defense here. So thanks very much guys for coming and seeing the Regiciders base. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you're enjoying Fallout 76 as well. Who knows, maybe bump into you if you're playing on PS4 as well. Alright, thanks very much.